everyone, this is Mrs. Larkin's help video for weekly review number 1, questions 7 through 10. Remember that these are example questions. They are not the same questions in your weekly review, so they're not the same answers on your quiz. No calculators. All right. For number 7, they're asking you to write this improper fraction as a mixed number. What you need to remember is that fraction bar is actually a division question. This is 13 being divided by 4. Now when you set up your long division, it's not 13 goes into 4. 13 is being divided by 4. All right, so 4 goes into 13 3 whole times. That's 12. And your remainder is a 1. So these 3 numbers need to go in your mixed number. This is your whole number. Your 4 is always your denominator, and this little tiny remainder, that's your numerator. So here's how you write it. 3 wholes. Your fraction is in fourths, and this is the 1 part left over. And the way you can check it is we can do that times plus that I just showed you earlier. 3 times 4 plus 1 is 13. So these two are equivalent. So your final answer is 3 1/4. Now in Canvas, you can't create a fraction the way we have this set up. So here's how you have to type it into Canvas. You have a 3, and then you have to put a space. You have to hit the space bar. And then you'll have the 1/4. So your Canvas answer will look like this. So make sure you put a space between that 3 and your 1, and you'll have it just fine. Okay, we'll do another example of taking an improper fraction and turning it into a mixed number. So this is 43 divided by 5. 43 is being divided by 5. 5 goes into 43 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. And our leftover is 3. This is your whole number, this is your denominator, and this is your numerator. So our answer is 8 3/5. And remember in Canvas, you'll do an 8, you'll do a space, hit the 3, the slash mark, and the 5. So that's your answer. Okay, number 9. They're asking us to write an equivalent fraction using the denominator given. Now, in Canvas, they just want this number. They don't want anything else. So we have to figure out what's our new numerator going to be. Well, equivalent fractions are using multiplication to get to a new denominator and numerator. So you have to ask yourself, what is happening to the 4 to make it be a 24? They used multiplication. 4 times 6 is 24. So whatever you do to the denominator, you have to do to the numerator. So we have to do 3 times 6. So our new number on the top is 18. 3/4 is equal to 18 24ths. So in Canvas, all at once is the 18. Question 9 is just like the last one we did. What is happening to the 9 to turn it into a 36? They are multiplying by 4. So whatever you do to the denominator, you do to the numerator. So your new numerator will be 7 times 4, which is 28.